بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين.
In today's discussion, we are going to be talking about who Bani Israel is. Now, before I start, I would like to acknowledge that many Christian, Muslim and Jewish scholars have written extensively about this, given lectures. But the perspective that we are going to be presenting to you today, it is going to be new, strange, an element of shock to it as well. And I can guarantee you that you have never heard this perspective anywhere. Now, before I do go into the topic, I would like to actually start with a correction of history, a 2,800-year-old correction. We have been called the lost 10 tribes. We are not we have a name called Bani Israel. And Bani Israel was never lost. We were never lost. We were just sleeping. Our soul was sleeping. And condensing a 5,000-year history of Bani Israel in just a few minutes, it is going to be difficult. But I will try to be as concise as I can and get this perspective and message across, this new information for you. So it will be easier for you to process. Now, Bani Israel started with Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim alayhi salam had two wives. One that Ismail was born from. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the descendants of Ismail. And on the other hand, you have Ishaq and Yaqub, who have 12 sons, which is the beginning of Bani Israel. And out of the 12 sons, one of the sons is Yusuf alayhi salam. I'm one of the sons of Yusuf. And in 930 BC, after Suleiman died, Bani Israel split into two. The 10 tribes who are the Pashtuns migrated to the north and called it the northern kingdom Israel. And the two tribes, Judah, that are living in modern day Israel today, they established their own state by the name of Judah. And in 722 BC, while Bani Israelis and Judah were at civil war with each other, because they had animosities and they had a lot of issues between them, the Assyrians attacked northern kingdom and enslaved and defeated the Pashtuns and took them all the way to Khurasan. And this is around 1,300 years before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born, when the Assyrians attacked. For many people who find it difficult to accept that the Pashtuns are Bani Israel, the 10 tribes, the best place for you to start your research and get to the truth is Pashtunwala. That is something that is basically the code of conduct called by the Pashtuns, code of honor. They have been practicing that for the past 5,000 years. And if you want to know the starking similarities between the Mosaic laws and the Pashtunwala, go and read the Torah, the book of the lost 10 tribes. You will be astonished. It's a good place to start your research. It has a stark significance and correlation with the laws that were brought down by Moses. And there's one more thing that you have to understand. When the Messiah Jesus came to Israel, to Judah, Bani Israel, the 10 tribes, the Pashtuns were not in Israel at that time. They were sitting in Khurasan. We did not see Jesus, did not hear him, and we are completely innocent of what happened to him. That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. If you want to make a distinction between Judah and Bani Israel, Judah are the people who actually dealt with Jesus. Whatever they did, they're the ones. We are completely innocent of that. We were not there when the Messiah came. That's one distinction that you have to understand between Bani Israel and the modern day Jews that they live in Israel today, who call themselves Jews. Now, coming to the 12 tribes, each tribe was given a significant task that they had to actually adhere to, and a commandment by God. The sons of Yusuf were given a birthright that whenever the 12 tribes are scattered all over the world, it is the job and the sole responsibility of the sons of Yusuf to regather the people of Bani Israel and restore the nation state of Israel. This birthright is very, very transparently spelt out in the Torah and the Bible. In Genesis, Romans, Deuteronomy, there are many, many places that you can ask any scholar, a Christian or a Jew, that they will actually tell you and confirm this. As one of the sons of Yusuf, knowing our birthrights, I really don't understand, and I would like to challenge every single Christian scholar and every rabbi that there is in the world, an open challenge, that who gave the Zionists the right to come and take our responsibility, our duty to regather and restore the nation state of Israel? Who gave them the right? According to the Bible, it is the job of the son of Yusuf, the sons of Yusuf, to do that. As I said, it's an open challenge. You can take this to any rabbi, any Christian, anywhere in the world, to come and debate with us. Who gave the Zionists the right to do this when it was promised and specifically given to the children of Yusuf to do this job? That's one other element that I would like everyone to understand. The Zionists have overstepped their boundaries. They are taking on a task that was not given to them by God. And as usual, Judah never learns. In 5,000 years, Judah never learned. And looks like still they're not learning. That is not their job. And I'm more than happy to debate any rabbi Jew to please come on a public forum and tell me who gave you people the right to do this when it was given as a birthright to the sons of Yusuf. And a lot of Muslims are not aware of this. Yusuf is not just an ordinary prophet. He has been exalted even in the Quran. There is a surah by the name of Yusuf in the Quran. God has exalted him and given him a position amongst the children of Bani Israel. And if you look at the Quran and the Bible, you can see that Yusuf, who's known as Joseph by the Christians, has been dedicated and given a significant position and honor amongst the 12 tribes and the 12 sons of Yaqub. Lastly, the name Pashtun has been given to us in the past 2,800 years by other people. The name that God, the Lord of Ibrahim alayhi salam, has given us is Bani Israel. Many Pashtuns today, nearly all of them, have completely forgotten who they are, have completely forgotten the mission and the promise that their father Ibrahim alayhi salam had made with God, that they are the ambassadors of God on earth with a mission that has been given to none other but Bani Israel. It is unfortunate that many historians are not aware of these facts, but every Pashtun soul, every Bani Israeli soul can testify to this, because you don't become an Israeli by paper, you become an Israeli by soul. Long live Bani Israel. May Allah have His mercy and blessing on all humanity, especially the followers of the Abrahamic religion. Fi amanillah.